Hello, it is Artemy. You can also call me Art, and you can find me at CUArtist pretty much everywhere. I just wanted to talk through some of the plans that I have currently. Since I'm getting so close to finishing the 3 episodes that I'm working on, I'm definitely trying to think ahead of what are the next steps. I still have not completely finished the first 3 episodes. I just still have the editing to do. Since I did redo all of the text and speech bubbles for those, I had them edited, and now they are no longer done. Also, for the mobile ones, I still haven't finished the little additions at the end that I'm doing. But once I do finish the 3 episodes I'm working on, I do want to get the 4th episode into the mobile format as well. I'm not going to stress about getting the other 2 into that yet, just because I still have not yet done the finishing of timing things to know how frequently I can be posting, but I do want to have the 4th episode ready to go, since I am going to be posting the first 3 all at once. I just want to have the 4th one at the ready. I do also think it will be helpful to get some of the timing information for how long it takes to change the formatting. It really depends on what the content of the episode is. Depending on how the panels are laid out on the page already, it can make it a lot easier or a lot harder to adjust them for the mobile format. I know for the first 3 episodes, there were some panels that were driving me a little bit bonkers just because they really were not... It was like 3 panels side by side on the page, and they were angled in a way that it looked really nice on the page, but once it was in the mobile format, it was like very small to see, so I had to do some finagling to try and figure out how to make that work. I don't know, I think it is kind of like a puzzle to try and solve it, so I'm excited, but I definitely don't want that to be the whole focus, especially since I'm still filming things, and I do kind of want to have some new images that I can use for the thumbnails. I know it doesn't matter that much, but it is driving me a little bit bonkers that I have such a limited selection for the whole thing so far of images, so definitely raring to go to the next chapters. I'm currently still wanting to do batch work for the comic, but I do think I'm going to be doing it 1 episode at a time instead of 3, just so that I can have those reward chemicals a little bit quicker. Getting an episode finished feels so good, and it's definitely something I want to be posting immediately once I've finished it, but I do know that I need to wait on that, as explained in the other day's video. Yeah, so that is my current kind of game plan. Finish up the shading and highlights on the 3 episodes I'm working on, get the little fixes done, and then I'm probably gonna start working on episode 7 and kind of going back and forth between that and the mobilizing of episode 4. So yeah, that's kind of my plan, kind of jumping around, but still doing things in enough of a batch system that I keep moving. That is all I have for today. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you tomorrow.